An aerial view of downtown Boston, our location tonight, gives you a great idea of the beauty of this historic city. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
DA, thanks a lot. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Caldwell Pope out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Howard in at the 5 spot. And for the Celtics, Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the center position. We've got a primetime interconference rivalry, Greg. What do you expect to see here tonight?
Could be a feeling out process early, but I do think once the teams get going, expect it to be physical and contentious.
So the Lakers win the tip. Outside, Davis. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Green. Caldwell Pope for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. A rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Walker dishes to Hayward. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Walker. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Here's Davis, and the layup is good.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Brown, the pass to Tice. Outside Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Now, this guy's so good at making great decisions. Jason Tatum on the catch and shoot. That's nice.
On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with Greg's supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
Here's Green, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Howard. They kick it out to Green. No good with the triple. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And there's the pass to Walker. And here's Tice. Outside, Walker. With some arc.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce as he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach Stevens has got to get some credit here. You allow Kemba Walker to play to his strengths, but you also allow him to thrive in the team situation with other talent.
The first one falls.
You know, I've always had such great admiration for Kemba Walker and his work habits and his basketball skill. But there's also this infectious joy he plays with that makes him one of my favorite players.
Kemba Walker hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Davis. Caldwell Pope on the wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Brown kicks to Tatum. From deep, Walker. Rebound the Lakers.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's James. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, when LeBron James is fighting his way through contact, he makes it look so easy.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And so it's Boston with it. Hayward passes to Walker. And here is Tatum. Good on the bucket. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
James against Walker. And the shot goes in. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Hayward on the wing. Back to Brown. Here's Walker. LeBron with some nice D.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down. Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And Boston has possession following the 3 by the Lakers. And it's Brown missing. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Tatum. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4. Now here's LeBron. Outside, Green. Hayward against Caldwell Pope. To the middle. LeBron kicks to Howard. There's the triple. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Howard.
Yeah, still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Walker against LeBron. Back to Walker. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Smart's checked in for Boston. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Dwight Howard. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Tice finds Hayward. Davis against Smart. Shot clock at 6. And Davis sends it back. From deep, James. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Davis puts it in.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Green. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Boston making some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Jaylen Brown. The Lakers also changing it up. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Alex Caruso comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for LeBron. Celtics trail by 4. Left side, Smart. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
McGee with it. Kuzma outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role. Tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets. And he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Kuzma. Here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This guy, a sensational shooter. It doesn't take a lot of separation for Jason Tatum to put it in the basket.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Rondo looking over the floor. Excellent D from Cantor.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Wanamaker. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Here is Rondo. Pass to McGee. And it's blocked.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
The Celtics with the lead. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
McGee with the block. And he recovers it. And here's Tatum for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Tatum's got 15 points. LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Outside Rondo. Here's Kuzma. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Enes Kanter.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Kuzma. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed.
And Doris, when you're identifying the heart and soul of this Celtics team, Smart is always at the center of that discussion.
Marcus Smart is so passionate. He's so tough, so willing to get down and do the dirty work that affect winning. And consider the role he's taken now as the leader of the Celtics. The ability to mentor a young guy like Grant Williams. Marcus Smart, you want him on your side.
Here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The rebound by the Celtics. Cantor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smart. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working to hit inside and getting good shots from close range.
Kuzma inside. Tatum on him, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Rondo. Rebound, Boston.